warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, if we're talking about strong characters, Gigi Buffon is an easy choice. A class act for me, whose presence gives confidence to everyone else in the team. He's a colossus, an Italian treasure.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster. Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Remy plays it out to the flank. Going through. A really good feat. Kurzawa demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Remy, there's no flag. He'll have a dip. Goal! Lille!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Lille take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Thiago Silva goes looking. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Lille find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to... He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Remy is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Berratti gets good distance on it. Neymar was steaming forward. And now the finish goes for goal. He has done it. They are right back in business. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Out to the left it goes. Thiago Silva. Drexler tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Draxler plays it forward. Neymar looking to run onto it. Timely intervention. Now it's Remy. Played out to the right. Now it's Remy. Good challenge, he just stood firm. PSG on the counter-attack. And he's going long. Now it's Neymar. Has a hit! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Lille don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's got the ball, he's got the space, and the shot! They've scored! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Remy.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And he's there to cut it out. Aimed long and direct. Cuts it out.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Lille! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit. Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Plays a clever pass. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Remy sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's hoisted clear. Shoots! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Mbappe! And he's cut it out. Lille have it back and they can go again. He's left his man. Decent looking ball. Cavani finds himself offside.
Cavani probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lille still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Barati goes looking to break out here. Remy, this is promising, with a delicate ball. Hits one! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over surely.
Lille are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Forward it goes. Out wide to the right. Cavani. Now it's Remy. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Can he score? Yes! And they are pulling clear here. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent.
Shoots! Saved only by poor finishing. Jose Font. Neymar. Neymar! And that really should have hit the net. Over to the left. Chooses to go back. Hits one! It's a goal! Yet another goal in And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I have to admit, Peter, that I had this marked down as a draw at best, but their tactical approach and industry was superb.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.